Welcome to Black Friday with your host Dark Brew. Yes, indeed. Today is 8/23/2013. It's a Friday, of course, and the time is 11 a.m. I wish it was late 11 a.m., but it was 11 p.m. So excuse me. Don't mock me. What do I have to talk about? I have nothing to talk about except That's what I was talking to my mammy. I was talking to Monique up away Duzon. We were talking about we were conversating about people who talk about people. Basically, people like your friends be giving you information. Like one of their friends or associates be asking them questions about one of their other friends, and they answer. So I was like, "Come on, you my mom was talking. We were just talking like, yes, bitch." Um, that's we were just talking, and then the problem is that I was talking to my mom about something, and my mom friend, actually no, my aunt, her friend knows what a situation that transpired, but she don't know the person. She doesn't know that it's my mom friend. It's Monique's friend. So mind you, her friend runs her mouth and tell my aunt. My aunt like she don't really know the person. So mind you, my aunt called me like I heard what happened to your friend. I'm like, that's the difference between spreading business and telling your friend something. Because like something can happen and you can tell your friend something about it. I don't necessarily call that spreading business, especially if they know the person or something on a personal basis. If they don't know the person, that's just you being spreading business. But I'm like, what's the purpose? There's no reason for her to tell my aunt that. There's no reason because my aunt don't know that person on a personal basis. And then after we were just going on and on and on, then I'm like, people like, she says, she said, my mom didn't bring up another example. Like she said, some people call me gay. I'm like, let me find out the people. I don't. Here's my problem. They be like, I don't want to give out names. You gave me out of goddamn situation. You gave me what, where, when, and why, but you didn't tell me who. I was like, you better stop, cause mind you, you tell me something like that. Like if you tell me something that somebody tell me, excuse me, I had to get something out of my mouth. Freaking tuna fish. Mmm. Mmm. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. It's so ghetto. But nonetheless, if you're telling me like if somebody talked to me about something, no, actually no, let me bring up a good example. Let me use some people that I know. Spider Starrier. We're using Spider Starrier and Barker. So mind you, Wolf telling me that actually no, Barker tells me that actually this regular people and people in general because it's for all. So my friend X tell me, oh, some people call you gay. Who? Oh, I can't disperse the names, but you damn sure made that statement. Oh, some people. You said that real quick. What hurt? Tell you say the name gonna hurt you. You know what happened? Cause you want to act like anonymous told you that. You gonna get slapped anonymously. That's what's gonna happen. You're going to get slapped anonymously. Understand? You don't want to tell me the person's name. I'll slap you. That means you should have kept your goddamn mouth shut. That what the hell it means. You should have kept your goddamn mouth shut. You should have never said a goddamn word. Because now you getting slapped for it, and although you didn't say it, you just paraphrasing what somebody else said. But it's just you don't want to give me the name, act like you be in big trouble. You give me the name. I'm not gonna tell the person, oh, who said that. I'm like, you don't want to give me the name. That means you know who's talking about me, and that's that's a person you know on a personal basis. So let me tell you a little let me tell y'all a little story. So, me and my friend Dominique, we walk in, then we get into an argument. Cause mind you, when I'm around people, I'm still the way I am, loud, get, or whatever the word you want to call it, I call it real. So I was talking, she like, oh, you so this and that. She like, my friend said you a ghetto. I'm like, who? I can't say that. Somebody said you act like a man. Oh, who said that? I can't say who, damn it. You didn't want to say who about what my statement. I'm not going to say who to yours. You want to know the funny thing? She was talking about somebody told me ghetto. It was Y called me ghetto. I'm talking about somebody called her man. It was Y who called her man. So we don't want to she didn't want to give her a name, and I know who goddamn name it was. So she gets mad and stuff and wanted to leave. So I go there and conversate with why. I told her. And she was like, why you getting mad for? I mean, why you had to say it? And then after she goes to the other person, I like she playing. She plays the goddamn cards and she playing it right, but she don't know I am the Trump. I am the goddamn. I see if she the goddamn Trump, I'm the Joker. I override every goddamn thing on the damn board. You hear me? I am the Joker. Joker, Joker. I juggle the balls and call the chords and lay the pipes wherever you need. Good. I call the chords, blow the woodwinds, and brass on the brass. You hear me? You may be the Trump, but I'm the goddamn Joker. Understand? Joker. We're playing spots. So we're playing spots. You can't be the Trumper, but I'm the Joker. Yes, indeed. We. Bitch. So mind you, when we figure out the same person, I'm like, this is why we give our goddamn names. I'm not gonna tell you what XYZ say. Mind you, if I do tell you what XYZ said, I'm gonna tell you what I said after. Oh, she called you a man, but I laid that bitch down like she was a goddamn law. I laid her down like she was a groundkeeping law, bitch. I was the gravekeeper. I laid that ass in the dirt, cause I was the gravekeeper, right? Cause I don't have time to be saying, oh, somebody said. First of all, it's not in my nature to be saying, oh, somebody else said, cause I don't give a flying fuck what somebody else say. Understand? You understand? Goddamn, I don't give a flying fuck. You obviously think I care. You really think I care. You really think I care that someone tells someone call you out your name? You really think? You really, actually, not even call you out your name. Somebody said something about you. I could run up and tell you that the person said this and that, but you know me. Everybody know me. One, that's a waste of my goddamn time. Two, if I see you around a person acting all friendly, it's gonna cause me headaches. I'm gonna get diarrhea up my goddamn ass. I ain't got time for the damn diarrhea, understand? I got time for the damn diarrhea. Three, I don't give a flying fuck. You really think I care? I tell them about themselves. You want to say something about my friend, but understand? I'm gonna read you for filth. You know, actually, I'm not gonna read you for filth because that's giving you too much credit. I'm gonna read you for dust and grime. Understand? I'm use Formula 409 on your ass. Understand? I'm gonna scrub you down with some CLO, lime and rust scale, because you goddamn rust. You're rusty. You're not the rusty bucket neither. You're just rusty. Good. I'm gonna get the CLO on that ass. Not your CO, not your PO, not anything. Your CLO. God damn it. The cleaning agent. I be telling people I ain't got no goddamn time to be telling you. Oh, he said, she said. You think I care about he said, she said? You really think I care about? Oh, he said this. He said that. I will tell you what they said. I tell you what I said after. I'll tell you how I interpreted it or whatever things of that nature. So mind you, when you want to tell me something about, oh, she said this or he said, you better not give me no goddamn pronouns. Your dumb ass probably don't know what pronouns are. I don't want no damn pronouns. You gonna give me a goddamn name? If you don't give me a name, you better withhold your statement before you anonymously get slapped upside your goddamn head. Goodness, I'll slap you upside your damn head and make your snakes pop out your damn head like you was Medusa. Actually, no, forget that. You ain't even gonna be Medusa. I'm gonna stone that ass. You want how I'm gonna stone that ass? I'm gonna look at you like I'm Medusa, bitch. I am Medusa. Get in with your damn snakes at the damn hair. Understand? I am Medusa. I'm Medusa. Goodness, I am Medusa, and I will stone that ass just by looking at you. Cause I will give you them damn threatening eyes, bitch. I done threatened your goddamn like you might as well stone yourself. Cause you don't know me. After you stone yourself, I might carve your ass down. Good, I might break and deteriorate your ass. So don't tell me no. Oh, he said, she said. Please, who knows? She might be transgender for the goddamn hell of it. Who knows? Good, so don't tell me he said, she said, when it's really he, she, together. That's one. So don't tell me no goddamn thing. You gonna give me a goddamn name. You don't give me that goddamn name. Withhold that statement. You better hold your statement. Don't you tell me. I'm just telling you, don't you tell me. Because if you don't tell me, I'm gonna get real angry. I'm gonna cuss, and then I'm gonna end up slapping you. And that's the bad thing about it. I'm really slapping the wrong person. But you out of line, one, to even say what somebody else said. Two, not to give me a goddamn name. If you don't give me a goddamn name, you think I care? I want to listen here. Listen to these words. I want to get all my facts straight before I start reading people and telling them about their dumb asses. You hear me? I want to get my facts straight, so whereas you won't have to be like, no, this, that. Understand? I want everything straight for me so I can respond with accuracy. I'm not going to respond with precision yet no accuracy, whereas everything is flawed. I want who, what, where, when, why, how. Extrapolate on a situation. Give me a KWL chart. Did you know? How you know what you learned? Give me a KWL chart, whatever the hell it's called. That sounds third grade thing. Give me the damn facts before I start reading your ass. And when I start reading, when I mean reading, I mean the finest reading, the epitome of reading. I mean chapters bigger than the goddamn Harry Potter book, bigger than the goddamn big book of quotes. I'm going to read, and when I read well. As you see that I don't stop at any word, and even while I'm trying to stop at word, you see how fast I can read. So therefore, there's no need for me not to be reading with 100% accuracy. If so, my data is flawed based on the gathering. And mind you, my damn brain component is not messed up. It's not high, nor strained, nor constrained. It's under control. My cognitive domain and complexes are under control and not under management. You hear me? It's not under management or getting reconciliated or whatever things of this nature or getting rebuilt or rebirthed like this reincarnation. You understand? You really understand? I know what the hell I be saying. Therefore, if you want to give me some piece of information, don't get mad. Get glad. If your ass can't get glad, you will get slapped. You understand? If you can't get glad, force flex. Force flex, because when I come with the hand, you going to need some force flex. You going to get slapped. Understand? Mad, glad, slap. Which one do you want? You want to get mad? That will end up with you getting slapped. If you can't get glad, that will end up to you getting slapped. You know what that means? If you get mad, you're just going to get slapped, period. That's what it means. If you want to put logic into it. There's no goddamn contrapositive. They're barely a converse, if you really want to know. And also, that gets me mad when people... There's another thing. This already 12 minutes, but goddamn, it's about time y'all hear a dark blue rant, because the last video, I don't even think it was this long. Let me tell y'all. If you want somebody to do something right, if you want somebody to quote something right, you better say the goddamn information. Because when somebody quotes your ass, and that's not what it meant, mind you, I'm quoting what the hell you say. So if I'm wrong, you 10 times wrong. Understand? If I'm quoting what you say, and you know how good I am with quotes. I don't paraphrase. I quote. You hear me? There's a difference. I don't paraphrase. I might paraphrase it as add a conjunction, preposition, or interjections. You hear me? I might add those. But I never add he. I don't add no goddamn pronouns. I add prepositions, conjunctions, interjections. You hear me? I add those if I want to paraphrase. I quote with accuracy. You hear me? I quote every word you say. Verbatim. I quote everything you say. Verbatim. Therefore, if I quote you and you get mad because it's not something you wanted, mind you, you are a dumb ass fucker. You hear me? You are a dumb fucker because one, you couldn't get you couldn't get your statement right. You couldn't get your statement right. Two, I quote you and then you get mad. You really get mad because I quote you. I quote exactly what the hell you say and you want to get mad. That's not my fault. If you can't get your words right or fluctuate a sentence the way as they make it mean what you want it to mean, shut your goddamn mouth and keep it moving because apparently you don't know English. You know what I mean? Apparently you don't know English, nor Spanish, nor French, nor any other goddamn language that's currently presented in Earth. You apparently can't speak. Oh, that's not what I meant. If that's not what the hell you meant, then fix your goddamn sentence before you say it. They always say think before you speak. You better do some damn deep analyzing. You better goddamn use analytical devices to try to figure out what the fuck you trying to say. Because you get mad at somebody trying to quote your ass. Goodness. Don't get mad. Do not get mad because I quote you in that's not what you meant. If that's not what you meant, you better get a goddamn dictionary and try to figure out try to conjure some goddamn words if you know what conjure means. You gotta sit there and try to conjure. You better sit there with a piece of paper, and I don't know how the hell you gonna write on a goddamn piece of paper because motherfuckers don't be having pens and pencils because I don't. You better sit there, think about what the hell you want to say for me to quote. You better sit there and write like a first grader, because that's how you acting, like a first grader dumbass. Well, first graders are not dumbasses. They just learning cognitive domain is rather low compared to someone who allegedly an adult. Because I see some damn adults act like dumbass children. When I say dumbass children, I mean the only goddamn thing they need is a goddamn pamper. They need a goddamn pamper. Goodness, at most they pee and shit on themselves. They need a goddamn pamper. Woo, these goddamn adults. Y'all damn adults. Some of y'all, I can give you the credit because you did what you had to do. But some of y'all are so goddamn stupid. When I mean stupid, and nobody can tell you any goddamn thing because you think you're an adult. You are a dumbass fucker. Do I need to say it to you in 6 languages? Do I need somebody? Mind you, I can just quote the goddamn scene. Just paraphrase the goddamn scene to any other average person. They look at you and be like, "Are you stupid? You're dumb." These adults are fucking what the hell happened? What the hell happened? That's why I say adult is not a goddamn age. It's a mental process. That's why I always tell people who always try to say, "Oh, adulthood is a number." No, it's not a goddamn number. You know what a number is? A goddamn number. That's what a number is. Unless you start generalizing. But mind you, when you generalize the words adulthood is a mental process. Because we got some goddamn adults that act like children. I rest my goddamn case. Did I digress? No. Goodness. I said it's a mental process. You can be 40 and act like 4. You can be 40. Do things that a 40-year-old do. Just execute it with a 4-year-old mindset. You hear me? You handle situations like a child. Not even like a child. That's giving you too much goddamn credit. If you really want to know, that's giving you too much goddamn credit. Cause I see some children who can handle a situation better than your jackass, bum ass nigga. What? I've seen children execute a situation better than your dumb raggedy ass. I mean, I'm not gonna call you a dumb raggedy ass. You need to die. I don't wish death upon people, but you need to die. You need to be reincarnated. You need a new brain. Y'all, no offense, you need a new brain. I don't want you to die without no plausible reading. I want you to be reincarnated. That's the better word. Reincarnated. Let you be reborn again. Let you grow over again. I mean, like you tracing a picture, you done effed up, you gotta draw the picture all over, right? I mean that, not erase. Don't erase, because it still be errors. Don't erase, don't backtrack neither. When you backtrack, that's the only thing good for backtrack. And when you trying to dissect information, that's only good time you backtrack. When you dissect information, if you want to do things with 100% accuracy, you start over. Good, you went from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, and you figure out that you messed up on L. You don't backtrack to G and then continue again. You backtrack to G, analyze, and start back at A. You start back at A. That's how you do it 100%. You don't backtrack to start at fucking G. The moment you start at G, mind you, A, B, C, D, E, F was right once upon a time. Now A, C, and D is fucked up. So mind you gotta go even back more. Wasting your goddamn time. Being real honest, wasting your goddamn time when you could have just started back all the way goddamn A and then continue on. Understand the metaphors that be presented to you in this Black Friday, August 23rd, 2013. Understand? So I'm going to conclude it just like this. If you want to give me information, you better give me the 5 W's and the who. You better give me a KWL chart, because if I'm not able to fill in that KWL chart, you're doing something wrong, and I really don't give a damn what you're saying right at that moment. If you can't give me the precise information that is needed for me to actually make For me to respond, that's the problem. For me to respond, I need the proper information. If I don't have the right information, I can't respond correctly. And 76.298716629% of the time, that be the case. Whereas somebody responds to some incoherent statements, and then the person who said the incoherent statement want to get mad at everything and want to get defensive. If you give me the proper information, I can respond properly. I can respond to the nature. I can stay on the thesis, because your thesis, when I say your thesis is jacked up, that's give you goddamn credit. Your thesis is irrelevant. It's not there. It's not infinite, and it's not undefined. It's not there. It's gone. It's not in the mist, because when it's in the mist, it's still there. I don't mean it's still there. It didn't dissipate. It didn't dissipate. You can't dissipate. You can't dissipate emptiness. There's nothing there. You can't dissipate nothing. And I ain't gonna call it shit, because it's nothing. Keyword nothing. It's not shit. It's nothing. Big difference. Shit smell like shit is shit. Nothing is nothing, and it can't be something. Understand? Understand what I mean? Goodness, that's what I mean, and that's why I say it's not. That's why I say it's not shit. It's nothing. Shit is something. Nothing is nothing. Shit can be turned into something. Nothing can be turned into something. Nothing can be turned into something unless you add. Shit is shit. You can subtract, multiply, do whatever. Understand? You can do that. Shit, you can do that. Nothing, you can't. You can't do nothing with nothing. You can't do something with nothing. Nothing there. What can you do with nothing? It's blank. Actually, blank giving it too much goddamn credit, because you can turn it off. There's nothing. You can't do anything. That's the problem. Can't do a goddamn thing. Therefore, let's end the Black Friday off by saying, 1, get your facts straight, and if you can't get your facts straight and you can't supply me with a goddamn name, don't tell Dark Boo, don't tell William Hudson, you hear me? Don't tell him you will anonymously get slapped, you hear me? You will anonymously get slapped upside your goddamn head for saying something that someone else said. Instead of them getting slapped, you get slapped, understand? Therefore, keep your goddamn mouth shut. Don't tell me if you can't supply a name. Don't tell me. Please, pray to the Lord. The Lord will tell you. Ganesha will tell you. Sheba will tell you. Brahma will tell you. Abraham will tell you. Moses will tell you. Jesus will tell you. God will tell you. Any God will tell you. Don't tell William Hudson you gonna get slapped. Jesus gonna be sitting right there at the council with the food in hand. He gonna be like, I love you and all, but don't tell that person. Don't tell that person. I'll give you a hint. You want to get hurt. I don't mean verbally, I mean physically and verbally and emotionally and mentally. Do not go and tell that person. He's giving you a hint. You better accept it. Y'all be asking him, no tea, no shade. Y'all be asking him, oh, where's my prayer gonna be answered? He can answer your goddamn prayer. This ain't no Bible class, because I believe in all the beliefs. But Jesus and the gods, they be answering your goddamn prayers. You're just too blind and dim-witted to see. Goodness, most of the time they be answering your goddamn prayer. They answer your goddamn prayers not even a second later. Not even a second later. You can't help you. If you want somebody else to help you, you gotta help yourself first. You gotta take the initiative to go up the first step. You can't be asking, can you boost me up to the first step with a bustier on? You can't, please. You gotta take the first step. Who knows? Who knows? God may be standing at the freaking 13th step. The oxymoronic 13th step. The only thing you gotta do is go up the first 12. You go up the first 12. God will, once you get to the 13th floor, that's the elevator. You surprised. There was an elevator the whole time. Oh, this manufactured. No, that was the elevator the whole time. But no, it wasn't going. The bottom floor was 13. The elevator made sure that when it crashed, it lands on the 13th floor, not at the first floor. That's the difference. That's why you had to take the first step up, because the elevator is making sure that if it does in case crash, which is some rare occurrence, if it crash, it don't reach the bottom floor. It don't put you down and oppress you. It may hit a floor, but it don't hit the bottom floor. It don't oppress you and make you succumb to things. It stopped you at the right floor for you to get up and rebound. It stopped you at the right floor for you to get up and rebound and move on back up. Take the next elevator. Good as this on this elevator break, let's take Schindler. This Schindler break, let's take ThyssenKrupp. This ThyssenKrupp bro, let's take Westinghouse, goddammit. Let's take Mitsubishi, Toshiba. We gonna get up here, goddammit. You understand? Yes, thank you, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Pray all the Lords. Play all the Lord saying the gods, yes. So we just had a little church section as well. You hear me? The Black Friday, we are very universal. You hear me? We are very universal, dog. Who is universal? Universality. Understand? It's for all. It's for all. Universal quantification. Get into it with the mathematical terms. Get into it. So I hope y'all doing this Black Friday, and we're gonna conclude. Go get your information right. Don't get mad. We have the other part where God always answers your questions. You just gotta know where. We have another part where basically adults act like stupid kids. We have so many. And I know y'all was wishing for this because mind you, we didn't have one of these. Where it was 25, 26 minutes of me ranting or something. Or giving out life lessons and stuff. Who knows? Somebody might feel it. I'm just basically saying how I feel and that's how I talk anyway. So that little, I'm not going to say holiness, but a little real in-depth life situation, that's me talking from realness. You hear me? That's me realness. That's not me trying to, help you because you because you feeling bad at anything, because I have different morals for that. But that's just me keeping it real. Like I said, they answer your prayer. You just gotta take the initiative to go up the first step. Who knows? They might be on the 13th. They might be on the 5th floor. They might be on the 7th floor. Ring, so you can pick up the phone. Who knows? The phone might be next to you, and it won't ring. The moment you figure out how to make this phone ring, who you know? Oh, hey, Kenesha, how you doing? Yes, indeed. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Black Friday. Like I done said it like 4 times and carried on with myself. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the podcast via Man Party Legacy with your host, Spanish Story. Yes, indeed. We had Super Zombie, Toretta, Moi, and Barker, and Soli. And we had Realness, yes indeed. For when we need a little replacement, they all forget not even a replacement. We love her in, yes indeed. Good, and she one of us too. Yes, girl, let's get into it. And also, we have Scoop Saturdays with Lee. Yes, indeed. He is going to give you all the gaming news. I mean, all. He's universal as well. I said we all universal. You hear me? Toretta, Mushroom Mondays, universality. We have Spider Starrier, Juicy Tuesday, universality. We have Winnie Wednesday with Super Zombies, universality. We have Calicoon Thursday with Barker, universality. Dark Boo with Black Friday, universality. And Lee, yes indeed, with Soup Saturdays, universality to the max. Maximum. We have universality everywhere. That's why we united. TLL. Yes indeed. Au revoir, mes amis.